7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hi loves, it's Lacey and welcome back to our space. So today, as you can see, I'm outside of our gazebo. This is the Windsor gazebo from Big Lots that we purchased back in 2015. It is regular price $499 and we purchased it on sale at the time at about this time of the year. Right now, Big Lots does carry the same gazebo, however, they are sold out of them online. You may be able to still find it in stores though they do have online a comparable one called the Oakmont. Ours has brown and tan color screens and canopy to it, and the Oakmont's difference is it has gray tone, dark charcoal and a lighter gray canopy and screens to it, but it's basically the same gazebo. This gazebo is 10 foot by 12 foot in diameter and the entire frame is metal. There is no plastic or anything that looks like wicker on it, and we leave the frame, the metal bars and top, all up during the winter months. And we have had this gazebo now, this is our 5th year going on having it up. We are in love with it. I have all the privacy screens closed all the way around it right now so you can see what it looks like fully put together, but we are going to do a inside tour and show you the updates to it because I do have a tour here on this channel already of this gazebo for 2016. But several things have changed, so let's get a little bit closer so you can see what I did. And here is what it looks like with the front and 2 side privacy screens open. We always keep the back one closed because our shed and our neighbor's shed, which you can see peeking out over on the side, are behind it, and it is just nicer to keep it closed. Now, this gazebo took Chad and his friend a little under 3 hours to assemble, from the frame all the way up to every piece being placed on, except for partial of the privacy because they ran out of time, they had somewhere to be. But now Chad can put up all of the screens and the canopy by himself and take it all down every year. Now, a note on that too, he found that the easiest way to take down the privacy screens and the mosquito netting is to leave them attached to the rails that are attached to the big metal frame and just unscrew the rails and take those down. You open up all of the screens all the way around and push them to the corners, and then take the rails down and fold them in together, and we store it that way. That way you don't have to take off all the little rings that hook the privacy screen and the mosquito netting to the rails. I don't know how many there are, but I would guess there are over about 80 little rings, and that would be kind of tedious. Now, it is sitting on the dirt and sand. Most people who see our other tour think we have pavers down or we have concrete under it. We have neither. The frame is anchored into the actual ground, and then we put indoor outdoor carpeting over soil and paver sand. Let's get even closer so I can show you that I do have a few pavers in here. That was one of the added touches. Okay, so here we are in the front of the gazebo, and I have lined the front entrance completely with these paver stones. They are like wood on the top and plastic on the bottom. They came from IKEA. Now, I spray painted mine this espresso brown Rust-Oleum color. It's the paint that has 2 times the paint and the primer in it to match the rest of our decor. IKEA puts these on clearance. They're normally around $30, maybe even $40 for a set of these. I'm not exactly sure, but I ended up picking them up on clearance, and some of them were pretty nicked up, so I decided to spray paint them. And I got a whole set for $9.99. I actually purchased 2 sets. This is more than 1 set, and I have some over by the house as well. But I thought it was really nice because our carpet actually is 2 pieces that we got on clearance at Home Depot last year. It looks a little bit worn, but not too bad. I'll probably replace it next year. I figure 5 years of this carpet being out here and going through rain and going through people coming in and out is pretty good. I ended up getting 3 pieces of it all together, and I do believe I paid something like $40 for all 3 pieces. One of the pieces is over by the house by the hot tub. Okay, so our furniture that we have in here is a black brown set of wicker furniture. I have the sofa, the love seat, and a chair, and the coffee table. That all came from At Home stores. The lounge chair we already had, along with this little table. And then the 2 tables that are next to the sofa, little end tables, came from Ollie's. Ollie's always carries those, and they were on clearance when we purchased them. Our sofa, love seat, and chair, and the coffee table were pretty much regular price. I do believe we got a discount on the sofa, love seat, and coffee table at the time because one piece was damaged, and we got like 15% off. But we bought the chair at a separate time, so I know we paid full price for that. All of that has held up very well in this gazebo through wind and rain storms, and we've had no problem with it. All of the cushions for each piece, along with cushions that we have for dining chairs, and 2 umbrellas in the print that we have here, 9-foot umbrellas, came from At Home stores too, and we love all of it. We also have some extra throw pillows like the ones in the back that go on other pieces that we utilize in our yard. Those, we got the print ones on clearance, but the straight green, the solid color ones, don't go on sale that often at Home stores, so we paid full price. The other additions to the gazebo this year are our lighted trees. We have 1 in each corner. They are both from Amazon, and they are different because they were ordered at different times, but we are in love with those. And if you saw my Midsummer Night stream Tablescape, you would have seen the Edison bulbs that we added in here. We love these. They came from Five Below, and I actually ended up getting some of them cheaper than $5, but they are $5 per set, and we have 4 sets. All of the other accessories and decor pieces that we have either came from Home Goods, which is my favorite store of all time, Pier 1 Imports, where these lanterns came from, or TJ Maxx, Marshalls, think places like that. Or there are a couple of other things from At Home stores. The other addition we have is this picnic basket. It is quite large, and I spray painted it in the color to match the rest of our decor. Houses all kinds of things in it, so we don't have to keep running to the house to get them. There are lighters for the candles, more citronella candles. We have a few set out. They're not lit right now because I didn't want to have to manage an open flame right this second. Anything you can think of that you might need to run in to get is inside of that picnic basket, and there is plenty of room to place more things. Also, we have a couple of these blankets here. They are lightweight. They came from At Home stores last year, and they match the decor perfectly, and they are perfect for cool fall nights. All of the lighting in here is either remote control, battery operated, or it is plugged in. The trees, the Edison bulbs, and the light kit that is in the top of our gazebo are all plugged in to electricity that is in this back corner. As I said before, we had a pool that had a pump and everything, so we have electrical out here. And there is a wire running over also to our fountain. We love this gazebo. We think that it is perfect for outdoor entertaining. We have a large bar cart that we can put right by it, and we have this drink dispenser that we use. You fill it with ice and put your drinks in to keep it cold, and we love to be out here making adult beverages like margaritas, because we have a margarita maker, and having a good time with friends and family. Also, this garden stool here, we have a light underneath, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what this place looks like when it gets dark later on this evening. So here is what it looks like at night, all lit up, and as you can see, it's nice and bright now. We have my floating fountain over there working, so it adds to a lot of ambiance and a calming sound. One of the things that I wanted to make sure is that if everyone was in here in the evening, everyone would be able to see. So I made sure there was light in every corner, lower to the ground, as well as all across the ceiling. We do have the ability to turn off several lights, like the remote control ones. And of course, we could always blow out some of the candles. And it is then a whole lot darker in here at those times. Thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, and always sharing my videos. And if you're not a member here at Lacee Space yet, I don't know why not. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, become a member, hang out with us for a while. We have a lot of fun here. Also, if you like, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Lacee Space, the same way that it is spelled here. And I will catch all of you in my next video. Bye, loves.